A bullet fired through the wall of an apartment, narrowly missing a grandmother sitting on her couch. Her 3 grandchildren also in the apartment. Tonight, she's now questioning her safety. RTV6's Nicole Griffin is working for you, finding out where that bullet came from and what her apartment complex plans to do now.
That woman was getting ready for church when she says a bullet went through her wall and into her ceiling. Several of her grandchildren were inside when that happened. Now tonight, she tells me she doesn't feel safe inside her home.
As you can see, this is the couch where I was actually laying, was sitting up. But the bullet came through there and shot through the ceiling.
The damage left behind by a single gunshot fired through the wall of this apartment is a daily reminder for Miss T, who asked us not to use her full name, about what could have happened.
So now I'm sitting here thinking, okay, what if something else happens? You know, what do I do now? What does my safety look like? What do I do for my grandkids now? I take care of my grandkids every day.
Several of her grandkids were still at home after an overnight sleepover and birthday party Sunday morning when she heard the gunshot. She lives in the Lexington Park Apartments near 38th and Post Road. According to a police report, the shot appears to come from next door.
What if it had been one of my grandkids sitting here? What if it had been my 2-year-old playing on the couch and the bullet, come through? What if? The what if is astronomical. The what if has a price that no one wants to pay.
Miss T has not heard from her neighbors since the shooting. I asked the apartment complex what is being done. The manager tells me they are wrapping up their investigation and plan to evict the people responsible. They also say materials have been ordered to fix Miss T's ceiling and wall.
And if nothing else, have the decency to say, hey, look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was cleaning my gun. I was doing XYZ. Come on. Have respect and courtesy for your fellow man.
She says there are enough senseless murders and shootings, especially on the Northeast Side. She hopes by speaking out, it will help bring the community together to look out for one another and protect each other. Nicole Griffin, RTV6.
Ms. T says it took police 30 minutes to respond to the shooting and wished officers would have arrived sooner. But IMPD says since no one was injured, the call was dispatched as lower priority, and they say officers arrived within a reasonable time frame.